Western military alliance NATO is forging ahead and it wants Ukraine to join the grouping. The matter is going to dominate discussions at the NATO summit in Lithuania next month. Ukraine also indicated it should receive an absolutely clear signal that it will establish its path to NATO membership.
So first of all, I think it's too early to pre-announce the outcome of the Vilnius summit. There are ongoing consultations, as there always will be when we have important decisions to make. But I'm absolutely confident that at the Vilnius summit, allies will find common ground also on how to address Ukraine's membership aspirations. And we have to remember that allies actually agree on many important messages and positions regarding Ukraine and membership of NATO. We all agree that NATO's door is open. We have demonstrated that recently by inviting Finland and Sweden. We all agree that Ukraine will become a member of this alliance.
NATO is seeking to expand its organization and admits Sweden. Finland and Sweden abandoned decades of military non-alignment in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. They want greater security by joining NATO.
The only thing that can end the cycle of aggressions against its neighbors is NATO membership. Hence, for peace, we need Ukraine in NATO. In Bucharest summit, allies agreed that Ukraine would become a member. This should not remain a hollow promise. What we need now is to define a practical path to meet this goal. And we need to send a strong message of hope to the Ukrainian soldiers in the trenches that with NATO membership on the horizon, they are fighting their last war with Russia.
Norway has also stressed it's keen to support Ukraine.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine is the big issue, of course. So I think we have seen the whole of Europe and the whole of the West joining the principles around the UN Charter. So for us, it's very important that the meeting gives a very strong signal of support to Ukraine, and that we know it will, because NATO is very united on this issue.
Sweden and Finland applied for NATO membership. Finland joined the military alliance in April. The Swedish bid has been held up by objections from Turkey and Hungary. Turkey says Sweden harbors members of militant groups and it has not fulfilled its part of a deal struck in Spain to assuage Ankara's security concerns. Kyle Kumalo, SABC News, Pretoria.